Day 1 started off like any day 1 should. We woke up on the south zone because it feels illegal if you spawn anywhere else on the island. Then I scratched my arm because I'm a dirty heroin addict and had a miniature mental breakdown due to this titanosaur that was really close to our spawn. But once I was checking out this titanosaur, my new tribe mate spawned in, and it's Drumstick, everybody.
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that? No damn well who I am. Who the fuck is that?
And he was really anorexic this time, like super anorexic and really tall, and he had huge feet. But then we proceeded to do everything a normal day 1 would, like grabbing fibre, thatch, wood, berries, and then we would start making tools, weapons, and clothes.
Shaydan. Turn around, Matt. Have it fucking broken a fucking spear! Come on, have it, you fucking cunt, fuck off! Come on, off, I have it, fucking off. See like that.
We then proceeded to murder the local wildlife by killing dodos, lystros, and everything for a bit of hide and meat. While I was gathering stone and flint, Drumstick was trying to knock out and tame a dodo, which we later tamed, and we called it Downy. I then proceeded to make a campfire so we can make some cooked meat and just stuff like that. I then placed down a few thatched out foundations so we had a little base. I then started to make myself some hide clothing, and I made myself a bow and arrow as well. Then we took on this level 110 moss chops, which was a nightmare to kill. It took us, honestly, about 5 minutes to kill this thing. I don't know why it took so long. But then we harvested his hide so we can make some more hide armor. We also started to piss off a titanosaur, and it was just honestly funny because it got glitched in a cliff, and yeah, that's what happened. You shot a mile.
Yeah, but I was running, I was shooting at the same time.
But I'm on top of it.
Yeah, same. Oh, fuck.
On the way back to base, we also managed to tame up moss chops, which only wanted mejoberries, and this would have been a good investment for us so we can get like berries and fibre and stuff. We also called it Big John. When we got back, we started making some stuff on our little platform, and one of them things that we made was a refining forge. On day 2, it started off to me making a smithy and placing it down. We would also smelt some metal that we found just like in the beach rocks around our base. Little did I know what I'm about to do next would be quite a bad decision. I did not even see that Bronto back in the back there. Took the egg, and I was telling Drumstick that I got a Bronto egg and maybe we could use it for kibble or something. And then what he said to me was, "It's chasing you." I went, "Oh, for God's sake!" And we ended up killing it. It took like 2 hours in game, but in real life it was like 5 minutes. But it wasn't all bad because we got a bunch of prime meat, hide, and meat. We also started to make ourselves some metal tools in the smithy. We made like 2 crossbows and some more narcotics because we wanted to go out and tame ourselves some PTs. The first one we found was quite trash. It was a level 25, but we still knocked out anyway. I then ended up going for this level 85 instead because that would be 10 times better than the level 25. And we knocked that out, and we found another one on the beach which was a level 55. Once they both tamed, I named mine Cherry and Drumstick named his Melon. We were walking up the beach trying to find some keratin and some chitin so we can make some saddles for these guys. But instead we got jumped by a Sarco, but the only arrows I had on me at this point was trank arrows. So the only thing I could do was knock it out, and we thought we wasn't going to pass up on this tame. So we tamed the Sarco and called it Steve Irwin. Day 3 was literally just filled with death, and nothing actually happened on day 3, apart from us dying and trying to get our stuff back, literally all day for about 40 minutes straight. And I'm not really going to say anything else because nothing else happened. But actually we did make Cherry a saddle, so that was pretty cool. Drumstick wasn't here on day 4, but I flew around for a bit looking for explorer notes and some supply crates. I ended up also finding an ascendant pistol in one of them. Lucky me, I guess. And I decided to go around and look for some organic polymers so I could make myself some ghillie. And I would also make Drumstick a set of ghillie because I'm so kind. I also made a metal axe sometime in this day, I'm not sure when. Day 5 I felt confident in myself, so I tried to take on this Alvacano, but then eventually I got too scared due to this Utyrannus, and this Alvacano was just gonna whoop my ass, so I ran off, and instead I managed to take on this Alpha Raptor, and I actually managed to beat this one and got some decent stuff out of it. I also found this level 120 PT, so I knew that would be an instant upgrade, so I decided to bowler it, but I got too scared of these diabears, so first I killed the diabears, and then I started to knock out and tame the level 120 PT, and it tamed, but then I found an even better level 1, which was a level 130, so I decided to take that one as well, and I flew them back to base, and the level 120 is now Drumstick's, and the level 130 is now mine. I named mine Peachary from the Land Before Time. Early hours on day 6, I found this decent level Iguanodon, and I thought, why not? We needed an efficient berry gatherer anyway, so we decided to start knocking it out, and there was also this monkey walking around, so I started taming it, and once tamed I called it Damascus. And the Iguanodon tamed, so I called it Osa. As soon as we got Osa back to base, I decided to start going out and get some narco berries so we can make more narcotics, so we could knock out more dinos and tame more dinos and increase our dino army. Yeah, a bit of a mouthful, but that was the reason we went out to grab these berries at the end of the day. And turns out we had the right amount of materials to make some cryopods, so at the end of the day we had about 6 cryopods, so 3 for me and 3 for Drumstick, so it wasn't all bad. And then at the end of the day, I started taming these 2 Gigantopithecus, one level 25 and the other level 120. The female was level 25 and we named her Dora the Destroyer, and then when the male tamed we called that Kong. So these were our breeding pair of monkeys. Day 7 started off to me raiding some beaver dams for that sweet cemented paste. Me and Petrie also come across this level 5 Alpha Rex, so the first thing I had in mind was to kill it. And that's what we did. It was a very long and tedious process, but it got done, and it wasn't that bad. I did take a lot of damage from this guy, but in the end it did die, and this is when it died. Once I killed the Alpha Rex, I started to dye my armor so it wasn't so dull and boring, and I dyed it black and purple because it's a nice mix. I was carrying around some trank arrows. I spotted this level 90 Phyla, so I decided to knock her out, and then I named her House Cat, but then I switched her name to Athena because I thought that was a lot better. Day 8 was spent looking for potential base locations for me and Drumstick, and I came across the Hidden Lake, so I stole some cemented paste out this beaver dam, and then went back to base. I also grabbed some explorer notes on the way back, like this Arthroplura dossier. Day 9 started off to me taking out this Alpha Carno over on Dead Island. On the way home I popped by this purple drop and it had a Mastercraft long neck rifle blueprint, so I decided to take that and use it later on. While I was flying around for a bit I came into contact with this level 85 Alpha Carno, and my stamina ran out and my PT died, and then I later on died. Later on though I managed to retrieve my stuff, so it wasn't all bad. I then killed the Alpha Carno for revenge against Petrie, and I killed Aloe for killing me as well. Day 10 I started constructing an RG trap, as I was going to go and knock one out and tame one. If you guys plan on making that RG trap, I would seriously recommend it. It's 10 times easier. I found this level 145 RG, so I decided to start knocking it out, and once it tamed I called her Valkyrie. Once I had died to the Alpha Carno and the Aloes, so did my monkey died. Damascus. Rip Damascus. But I found this new level 10 monkey, so I tamed this one and then I called it Mateo. On day 11 I started to tame this level 90 male Anki, and once tamed I named it Andy. Drumstick decided this name. I was also messing around for a bit and I ended up knocking out this level like 25 Megalodon, and once tamed I named him Choppers. Nothing much happened on day 12, I was mainly just waiting for Drumstick to log back on, but I managed to take Chompers out for a little spin and I slaughtered all of the sea life. Day 13 was moving day and we decided to go to the Hidden Lake. Me and Drumstick were going to build here, and let's just insert epic building montage right here.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever, no matter.
Day 14 we set up another RG trap over on Dead Island, as we spotted a level 120 male RG, so we could potentially have a breeding pair of RGs. We also spotted this level 140 female Rex.
You know, maybe I even stand up and hit a little boogie with it. Oh, what's that, the SpongeBob?
So without a doubt, me and Drumstick started loading trank arrows into his head, and after a good while they eventually went down. I don't remember it, but we also knocked out a level 120 Rex as well, so we tamed that as well. On day 15 we started placing a bunch of catwalks with forges on top of them, just above our floor in the base. We also added a skylight to our base thing, as you can see here, and these catwalks with the forges on them was just to improve our metal production, so we would get absolutely loads in minutes. We also went on our first proper metal run with Andy the Yankee. We also started knocking out these pair of mate boosted beavers so that we can get loads of wood, because these guys are amazing at getting wood. One was level like 50 and then the other was level 15, so there's a big difference, but it wasn't that bad. I don't know what day I done it, but some day in between all these days I had made a fabricator. Not really sure when. It must have been sometime between we got to this new base and this day, so yeah. Day 16, me and Drumstick made a set of fur armor and then headed up to the snow. Once we were up here, we decided to grab a bunch of crystal for stuff in the fabricator, and then we've also found this decent level direwolf, so we decided to knock it out, and once it tamed, we called it Fenrir. Day 17 started off to me and Andy going on a metal run, because we were going to start saving up for a industrial forge, which will obviously help us increase our metal production, and by the end of this we had a fair amount of metal. Later on in this day as well, me and my RG Valkyrie were flying out towards the swamp, and I found this 145 level frog, or Beelzeboozo. So I knocked it out, and once tamed I called it Alex Jones, and I also found this high level Baryonyx, so I decided to knock that out, and once I tamed I named it Barry, because, you know, Baryonyx, Barry, yeah. So on day 18 I found this level 80 male Rex, so I decided to start knocking out. I also was taming a level 130 RG as well. Not really sure what for, because we already had two, and we didn't really need any more, but it was level 130, so I think that's just the general reason why. I also ended up going to the swamp cave over in the redwoods so I can get some cemented paste with Alex Jones, because they were really good against cemented paste if they killed bugs. Though I did not have a gas mask, I did wear full ghillie, which reduces how fast I die to the poisonous gas in this cave. But I still couldn't stay long because I was taking damage from all the mechanuras, all the bugs, and plus the poisonous gas. So it wasn't a good mix, but I still managed to get a ton of cemented paste. Day 19 I was finally able to make ourselves a industrial forge, which was great because more metal, but I didn't place this down for a few days. Once I had done that, I started making upstairs of our base, because then we could have like more storage and more stuff. And once this was like semi-complete, I found another monkey, seeing as Mateo died, and once this one tamed I called it her Jess. And then I got back to work on the upstairs of the base. On day 20 I finally placed the industrial forge down on this platform, which I would later design with railings and a bit of a staircase. We also started knocking out and taming a Carnotaurus, which was quite low level, and a Sabertooth, which was also quite low level, but we just wanted them, you know, for like, not really any reason, just thought they looked cool. So for the next few days I went out looking for all of the Explorer notes, because I wanted to get them all before the end of these 100 days. So that includes all 30 Helena notes, all the dossiers, all Rockwell letters, all Mei Ying, and all Nova notes. And enjoy this montage. On day 24 we managed to go down to the artifact of the Devourer Cave, as it was pretty much right next to our base. So we took that and we got some explorer notes while we were down here. And there was a lot of onyx, we almost died, but we didn't, we survived, got the artifact and got out. There was also an alpha carno right outside the cave, so we took that on and got pretty crap stuff out of it, I can't lie. There was nothing particularly good in it, but it was just worth the GB levels. On day 25 I spotted this really good level, PT, so I thought why not, as Pichu was dead and I didn't have a PT, so this 155 would do for me, and for the rest of the day I went out looking for more Explorer notes.
Sensational.
On day 29, me and Drumstick started breeding Carnos for some reason, not really sure, but then we also decorated the place with the industrial forge on it by adding railings and a bit of a staircase, like I said earlier on. We also went out looking for basils to tame. The ones that we were taming were only low level, but they worked, and we called them, I think it was Turbo Twat and Bessie. Day 30, we started going after a Utyrannus, and this was like a level 95, and it killed a Anki, and if you play Ark, then you should know that the Yankees have a really weird ragdoll effect, and this Uti killed one, and yeah.
My dagger feels uneasy. Okay.
Uh-oh, 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 oh, no, 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 where's Barry, Barry? What the fuck? God, you've seen this? When the UT tamed, I decided to call it Trippy, thanks to my girlfriend as well for helping with the name. On day 31 to like day 33, me and Drumstick were in the ocean, and here's some highlights from when we were.
Hello.
Are they coming for us? Yeah, they're coming for
Yep.
us.
Can you tame them or no?
Yeah, they have platform saddles. Wow, look how derpy this guy is. I want your meat. Oh, they do it. There we are, 56 prime. Look at Drumstick now. Wait, take off the scuba tank a minute. Look how snazzy he looks. This is us, right? Yeah? No. That's us, bro. Too so!
Lovely.
He's going down that sack of potatoes. He's dead. Oh, I'm blinded by the ink. Ooh.
What?
Leopleurodon. The ray thing. What? It was just here. Oh yeah, it's right there. Can you see it?
No.
Down here, look. Level 5. Wait. Problem.
Oh yeah.
Wait. Is it passive, Tim? Okay. No, we've built at the hidden lake. Wait. I want to see if these guys are. Wait. Are they aggro? No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
Oh no, it's bee honey they need. Oh yeah, I forgot. These guys are magic. Oh, help, please. Screw you, hippie. My controller was about to fall off my bed. Oh, Tuso! What? Wow, I've been attacked by a Tuso.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, mate. Not in this theatre. Not on the signs. Help! I get bum raped over here. Help! Help! I'm getting bum raped.
Chill.
Fuck. Took your time, didn't you? I can see you hitting something, but I can't. Just... Ooh, what the hell? That was a jump scare and a half.
Alpha Meg.
Wait,
Come here.
what level?
I don't know. 110.
Oh, well, let's get it.
Fucking hell.
You and Drumstick should do 100 days on a small tribe server. Maybe.
Ooh, but we're gonna fight this. There's two!
There's two.
There's two! Go.
We can take them. We just need to turn around to get an advantage point. Ark PvP gets a lot of views.
Can I throw Steve out?
Not right now.
I'm losing a lot of health.
Alright, you. Oh, there's so many megs. Scuba tank broke. Bessie's about to die. But I can't move. Bessie's about to die. I need. Ugh.
Just go. I'll try and kill him. I can't. Oh, they're about to die. I'll try and kill him if I can. Just keep going.
I know I needed to put on a new scuba tank.
That's me.
I've literally got less than 1,000 health.
I can't hit some.
I'm quickly healing.
Alright, I'll drag him over here.
Jesus Christ. At least we haven't run into an Alpha Morza yet, because I think that would destroy us. Shit, I don't know what's hitting me. I killed one.
Alright, just somebody else.
This is the high level one. Oh, it's dead.
Helium Morza.
There's an Alpha Morza right there. Tara. Goodbye. Got it.
And I'm nice friendly.
I think so.
How's it today? Let's focus on me, see? Oh, Steve puts some damage, man. Look at him.
Oh, I'm on it now.
I was about to die. Bang.
Did you get the black pills?
No.
Neither did I.
What the fuck, man?
Oh, I got the black pills out of this one.
On day 33, me and Drumstick went out and tried to find a new Yeti, and we found a level 75 female. So we decided to knock her out. She was mainly for breeding, so obviously we knocked her out, done what you need to do to tame a Yeti, which includes knocking it out and taming it by feeding it, obviously. That's how Ark works. And that is exactly what we done. And once it tamed, I don't even think we named it. At the start of day 34, we tamed it Kairuku, and then we named it Pengu, and then we brought the Utaranus back to base along with the Kairuku. On the way back to base, we spotted an Alpha Kano, so me and Drumstick took her on and destroyed it.
Yeah, they're massive, mate.
Oh, it was only level 5.
We were also able to make ourselves a chemistry bench, so we made one so this could increase our narcotics production, along with some gunpowder, spark powder, even cementing paste, I think, and just a bunch of other useful stuff for us. And yeah, we placed it right at the back by the stairs.
I wouldn't be able to fucking move a car, bro. I'd eat all the food.
Oh, no. Is that a good placement?
I was also able to place a few lampposts on
Oh, yeah, no
the base
shit, I'm
just
hot, most
for
times I'm
additional
hot.
lighting, so we didn't have to go into Gamma 5 every time we wanted to see
have a
things.
lamppost.
At the end of the day, we went to the artifact of the Clever Cave because we were going to take on the Broodmother soon, and it would give us some nice levels on our Direwolf and our Thylacoleo.
What is this?
It's the... What is it?
Clever.
That's the brood bubble. It's an artifact anyway, so...
We named the female Utyrannus and we made her breed with Trippy on day 35, and then we spent most of the day then breeding and hatching the babies. When he wasn't raising babies, me and Drumstick went down to the artifact of the pack. Even though this one wasn't for the broodmother, we just wanted to get some artifacts out of the way, and then got the life skate out of me by a wall-facing bat.
I found my way up.
How?
Barry. Oh, fucking bats, fucking bats, fucking bats. Hello, Barry.
We also tamed a few dung beetles while we were down here. And like usual, the next day or so was spent gathering more Explore notes. So enjoy another elevator music montage.
Level 110.
Hello. What?
110. Alright, well, let's get it done.
That's gonna hurt. I make you shit, cunt.
He's not even bloody, but... Oh,
Ow. Oh.
his bleed isn't nice either.
No, it's not. I reckon wait.
It's kind of stuck there, so if we kind of... Look, stuck inside him. Oh, it's starting to get scratched, but... There we are again.
Yeah. I'm really weak, go.
Well, like health-wise,
Yeah.
I'm just about above halfway. Oh, now I'm...
Oh, I got it.
You got the heart.
Yeah.
Thank God. At least we don't have to worry about them.
Day 41 then was spent making all of the crop plots and all the irrigation pipes, and I think we made a toilet this day, or that might be in a later day, I'm not sure, we'll find out. On day 42, me and Drumstick made ourselves a industrial cooker, and because it needed to be irrigated, we built it on 2 foundations right next to the water, and here's the building process.
What, can we put canteens in there?
No, but you literally need to, like... It needs to be on a pipe to be placed.
Oh, no shit.
Wait, hang on a minute, if I put it, like,
Hiya.
that there... Wait, move a minute.
Hello.
Wait, hang on a sec, move. Maybe if I could... There we are.
We can make bed moves faster.
Then we'll get some gasoline.
We also made a fridge later that day so we can store all our crops inside it because they expire fast, and obviously the fridge makes them expire slower. We then also put our industrial cooker to work, so we started making med brews.
I've got like
Now.
92
Ah,
right now, but
Sorry.
that's off in the
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We need to make that. We need to make narcotics for the.
Oh, but the med brew already. We got 2,
I know.
3.
Yeah, it goes fast.
Yeah, this thing's good. 5. Oh, it burns through Tintoberries.
Yeah, it does.
Like, burns.
Well, thank fuck we have Kong.
We started breeding our Rexes, and I also put down a feeding trough so they could eat on their own and not having any food in their inventory. So it just makes life a lot easier. And I also decided to keep this process going, the breeding process, so this will be going on in the background like every day essentially. I also put the industrial cooker to work again by making more med brews. I also made a few energy brews by accident, and then some Fira curry and Callium soup for the Overseer boss fight. You guys will never guess what I did next. I decided to go for even more Explorer notes because like I've never done that before, you know? Like, I don't dedicate like plenty of days to go get all the Explorer notes. Enjoyed the elevator music montage for like the 4th time.
Oh no, no, no.
On day 45 I went to the hard water cave, like the really hard water cave, and lost Bessie, the Sarko I just tamed, Gatorade, and only managed to get out with Barry. Though I did manage to grab the artifact and I think it was like all 3 or 4 of the Explorer notes, but it was a pain, and yeah, it was just horrible. When I got home on day 46, I decided to start making a bunch of fertilizer, and for some reason we had an infinite fertilizer glitch where we could just keep on pooping and then it would make just infinite amounts of fertilizer, which was tidy for us. I forgot to mention as well, but we did make like a bit of kibble, and we found this level 145 Basilosaurus, and we went back to base, grabbed the right kibble it needed, and it only took about 2-3 feeds, because I think we tried to feed it fish meat first, then we fed it kibble twice. But it tamed, and then we later on called it Betsy. On day 47, I ordered a pizza. Can I please place a order for pickup?
Yeah, what would you like to order?
Could I please order a large pepperoni pizza, please?
Dildo!
Large pepperoni pizza, yeah?
Yeah.
Anything else?
Can I please have 2 red Fanta cans as well, please?
2 Fanta orange, is it?
No, the fruit twist one, please.
Yeah. Is
Yeah.
that everything?
Yeah, that's it, thanks. On day 48, we then went out on a metal run, and we had quite a lot of metal by the end of this. I think we had some crystal and a bit of obsidian as well by the end of this. All of day 49 was spent raising and making Rex saddles for all of the Rexes, because the next day we were going to take on the Alpha Brood Mother. Day 50 we turned up to the Green Obelisk to start the Alpha Brood Mother fight, and yeah, just watch this tragedy commence.
I'll be sacrificed.
Oh shit, there's 2 Rexes outside the portal. I'll move them. Oh wait, one is kind of okay, yeah. Right, and
Oh my god, I might not get in. Okay, well, Rosina's not getting in.
I moved her in.
Oh, she's in the sheet.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, she's right there.
Where's Warden?
He's at the back.
Courage War, everyone.
What else cool this face looks? Oh shit.
That's what we want, but
This might have been a bad idea.
just keep on Courage Roaring.
My UT might die actually. Oh no 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 no. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is really bad. Jay, you sure?
No.
This is oh no.
Oh,
the
shit.
fuck. Uh-oh. Run.
Look how fast that thing is!
Run. Run, but just fucking run. Get up somewhere, distract it and all that stuff. We lost everyone.
They all had like 10k health for. And a bunch of damage. How they managed to do that, I'm not sure. They took
My UT's dead as well. My UT's about to die. I'm dead.
We're
Yeah,
probably
my
gonna
UT's
die
dead.
here. You got them medburs? Yeah, mine's dead too.
No, I didn't grab. Oh fuck! I didn't grab medburs.
Oh well, that's a way to lose an army.
Oh no, we gotta go grab all the stuff again.
Oh yeah. Well, we're gonna lose Barry and
He died.
but that thing's flying. Spawn back in.
Oh, that was bad.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. I can't tell you that for sure.
You was or you wasn't?
I wasn't.
I'm straight back in here now.
Oh, that's all my armor broke. That sucks.
After our loss, we made new armor, dyed it all black because we are now emo after our tragic loss, and then we started going back for Rexes. We were going to use Rexes, and we wasn't going to do all the other bosses in Alpha. We were going to do them in Beta just because we didn't want to lose it again, and Beta is obviously easier, so you know. This one was like a level 50 male, and we then tamed a female also. And they were our breeding pay. Day 51, all the breeding started again, so we had a few mutations as well on these Rexes. I'm pretty sure they were either a health mutation or it was a health mutation, I remember. And yeah, so that would be great for us. Turns out one of the Rexes didn't make it into the boss fight, so we had one alive Rex. The day of 53 was spent breeding Rexes and making more saddles, but then in the night I came across a golden drop of a ring round it, and this is what I got. An Ascendant Pike and an Ascendant Long Neck Rifle. You know this Ascendant Long Neck Rifle was going to clutch up like mad. On day 54, well, I don't know what happened on day 54 because the recording corrupted. But however, on day 55 was just spent breeding Rexes and hatching Rexes, making Rex saddles, and you know. Most of day 56 was spent trying to knock out this level 80 male Quetzal. It took its time, but eventually we got there, and once tamed, we named it Pretzel. On day 57, we were flying our Baryonyx and our Quetzal over to a cave, which was very slow, but we got there, and we found an old friend.
It's a dipper over here. It's a big John, isn't it? Is that me back? Right, is that me, John? Oh! Oh my god! Jaden? Ride him.
Why?
I have a plan.
What? Oh.
No way. But did you actually speak? What?
I also found an otter and tamed it, and then I called it Winton. I have no idea why, but when we were in the cave we tamed a dung beetle and a megalania. The megalania we called Morocco, and then the dung beetle was called Hung. On day 58 we started prepping for the beta broodmother, seen as for like the last 7 to 8 days we've been prepping these Rexes. So they were genuinely ready. So off camera we marched them over to the obelisk, and this is day 59 and how the broodmother fight went.
We haven't got a trophy, that's what I'm saying.
Alright. I hate you guys.
Where's your key? Ah, there it is.
Who am I gonna ride? Ride this Rex right here. Right, you on?
No, he just kicked me into a wreck. Yoki, what are you? Oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad.
Just find a Rex and get on it. Oh, Christ.
No!
Oh.
Oh, fuck!
Alright, there we are.
Fuck you, bitch.
We only lost Yoki. That didn't even give us enough element to build a tech replicator. Give us 50.
I didn't get nothing.
Day 60 was spent walking home. Yeah, that's literally it. On day 60 I didn't do much apart from go over some explorer notes I missed, and then I killed this Alpha Carno as well.
This motherfucker's going down. I've killed an Alpha Rex, Alpha Raptor, and Alpha Carno this day. On day 60, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. Can you hear yourself through the stream? Or
Day 62 was spent doing like literally nothing but arranging everybody. Then I spotted a door up on a cliff.
car?
Ready?
Ah.
6 or 5 right?
What's Dora doing up here?
Wait.
Look up,
Oh.
look up.
What the fuck?
How did you get up here?
Leave up.
Day 63 we decided to go up and take on the Megapithecus as we were more than ready to. So we hopped up to the obelisk and started the boss fight. And this is how it went. Everyone in?
Should be, yep. Yeah. That looks right, yep.
Solid. Wait, don't keep them all here. Keep them all here. You cannot move these guys, otherwise they will fall into the death pit. So I need to run up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to grab the monkey's attention and bring it down.
Do you want me to do that?
No, I'm already here, pretty much.
Where's our death pit then, yeah?
Yeah, that's the.
Oh, here he comes, here he comes.
Alright, come here. Oh. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming.
You sure when his alpha disappeared? Oh, no, there he is. Fire monkey. But big monkey. Wait, what's it? Okay, I was just saying, is he gonna fall in there actually? Oh, fuck.
Move back, come back by us. Wait for him to like be all the way back here.
Look, he's summoning little monkeys and again. That's nice. There we go. Everyone's fucking going for him.
There we are.
God, I'm being attacked from behind and I can't do nothing. I'm being done right by a fucking monkey.
There we are, he's dead.
Good. Fucking bitch.
Now we have to walk home.
Oh well, that girl's fucking dusty, I think.
Now let's have a look at the arena. There's all like Japanese stuff up here.
The fuck?
I found his cave.
When we returned on the night of day 64, I started dyeing my armour because I was no longer emo after the loss of the Alpha Brood Mother. Seeing as we beat the Beta 1 and the Beta Megapithecus, we were happy again. Day 65 started off to me making quite a few cryopods and ourselves a cryo fridge, seeing as we had enough resources in our smithy, storage boxes and fabricator. And then for the rest of the day we were looking for either a Giga or a Karcher, as we wanted one. It didn't really matter which one, we just wanted one for the fact of having one. On day 66 we tamed a few more dire wolves to add to our little pack. One was like level 22 and then the other was level 134. Just when we give up with our luck trying to find a Karcher, we did actually find one. It was level 80, and then once we spotted that we went back to base to start making the stuff for a trap. And we started making more baby Rexes because that's what we were going to feed to sacrifice it. Day 67 was the day we actually executed this plan, and it took us about 3 deaths, I think it was in total, to actually get the successful run, and this is how it went. Ow. It's in. Run behind it now. Trapped it?
Yep.
Oh, yes!
Is that right? Is that right?
Yes, it is. Alright.
Is this supposed to be hitting the trap? Alright, so when it sniffs, drop.
Like, bring it over to it. Don't, like, go too close because it can still kill it.
Are you gonna sniff? Hey! Oh yeah!
Did it do? Wait, stay back.
Yeah, it did.
Alright, it's sniffing. I gotta bring it over to now, essentially.
Alright, did it?
It is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, did it?
It's ready. I think I can hop on it now. Is that Bronto looking bloody? I can barely see.
Yeah. Yeah, it's about to die.
Probably 75%.
How do you load on the most clicks? Fuck yeah.
Right, I've only got 400 seconds left.
That's plenty.
I know. I just don't risk it, you know. It's got 94% taming effectiveness.
Oh, these bastards are fast.
There's like nothing new.
It's a PT way.
Wait.
Straight in front of you, on the left.
Yes! Right, where is she? Here she is. You are a pain in the arse. On day 68, we took Kyoshi up to the Dead Island, and Drumstick took Walden, and we came up here to get some levels on both of them guys, and we wasn't up here for a long time. Well, actually yeah, we were up here for the whole day, and that's all we done for day 68. On day 69, nice, I found another Liopleurodon, and because I've never actually tamed one of these guys or used it ever before, I decided I was going to. I got the location of the Liopleurodon, then I went to go get some giant bee honey. Once I'd returned with the bee honey, it was like a one-hit tame. Well, not one hit, but one feed tame. And when I tell you this guy was the biggest waste of space ever, I would not be lying to you. It was horrible to ride, and the effect that you get from it, the thing where it says you get better drops, it does not give you better drops. The drops were still the same, and this guy was incredibly weak and slow, and he could only eat bee honey, and it was tragic, but you know, pretty cool that we tamed one. And then the morning after that, I had to say goodbye to the Liopleurodon, and it was a weird animation, but you'll see it. You'll see. Ready? guy's gone. And it was awful. I then took the cart out and went on a meat run, and you can consider this a high down meat run if you really wanted it to be called that. Sorry, I muddled up my words there, but you kind of understand what I mean. On day 70 we started making stuff like extraordinary kibble because we wanted a Tim Giga. We found one. We found a level, I think it was level 80 Giga up on the mountain where we found the carch. So we could reuse the trap that we used for the carch, and they take the same trap, so there was no problem about it. Well, actually there was a few problems. I got lobbed off the cliff, died, and also I wasn't the only one that died. I was using drumsticks RG, Big Bird, and Big Bird also died in this process. But after a while we got the Giga in the trap and decided to knock her out. Well, we was going to knock her out, I don't know why I said decided. Well, we proceeded to knock her out, that's the one. I had to go back to get the extraordinary kibble, but by the time I got back the Giga had woken up. We forgot these had an increased amount of, not increased, they had loads of topo. So we had to knock it out again, but it did go back out, and once it tamed, we called it Crack Compy. I started off day 71 with a really cinematic shot with my carch, and we also put a bionic skin on the Giga, Crack Compy. The Giga was drumsticks and the carch was mine, and I got another cinematic shot there. Lovely. And we were over Dead Island to level these two up again. Oh, Alpha Rex! There's an Alpha Rex!
Where?
That right down here.
What do I see?
It's close to our birds, I think. And there's an Alpha Raptor.
Holy shower. Alpha T-Rex.
What level? If it's high level, I'm back.
60.
I swear.
Oh, it's only 150.
Not bad.
Yeah, it's got a die.
Right, here it is getting bloody.
Fuck yeah.
We started trying to go after fairies on day 73 and we found this level 115, so without a doubt me and Drumstick got our long neck rifles and decided to start shooting it to get it out, because we're going to start breeding our fairy army over at Red Ob, because we're going to use a fairy army for the dragon boss fight. I started breeding the fairies the next day. During this process I was flying back and forth the obelisk and our base quite a lot, and then I ran into this level 25 carch. I tried to tame it, but then something went horribly wrong. We lost Melon, guys. Melon died in the process. It was very, very sad. I had set up gravestones for everyone, literally everyone who died, and I had to break the news to Drumstick that his PT had died, to my fault.
Yeah, read this one right here.
Lovely.
This one's literally right here.
Huh?
This one, the one that I'm standing in front of.
What? What?
It wasn't me that killed him. It was a carch. The carch killed him.
What, I was there?
Huh? No, it wasn't
I
ours.
was.
No.
Oh. You tell me there's another one.
It's dead now, because of what I done to Melon.
Good.
On day 76 me and Drumstick went to the small ice cave with the artifact of the Skylord in it for the dragon boss fight. This was obviously a very tight cave, so the most we can get near was a direwolf, and mind that couldn't even squeeze through half the gaps that were in this cave. But it all worked out because we did manage to get the artifact of the Skylord and not die in the process, so you know, it's W's. Day 77 was spent breeding more fairies and making more sandals for all the fairies. I took out the original breeding line and got the best from that line and started breeding them instead, so we would get better stats on the fairies. The next day I went to the really stressful snow cave. This cave is obviously in the snow, like I just said, and this was 10 times harder.
This cave was pretty easy for Warden though, as he slayed pretty much everything. Nothing really stood a chance. There was a lot of high levels in here, like 360s or whatnot. But eventually we made it to the artifact room after about 20 minutes and got the artifact decently safely. And then I started going looking for woolly rhinos because we were going to use them in the army as well. The next day was spent setting up more ferries and like breeding them, and you know, just the usual process. So, like once a ferry was born that we didn't want, I would claim it, unclaim it, and then kill it after for some levels. And that's what we done for the next few days, I'm pretty sure. Day 80, me and Drumstick headed Crack Compy and Kaiju up to the Red Ob for a bit of a walk, and we went on a bit of a meat and hide run as well while doing this. Day 81, recording corrupted, but on day 82 we took on the dragon.
I got, oh, there we are. There we go. Right, why is everyone stuck for? Fuck off.
Because they're following me, but just need to watch out for that guy.
I know. Oh, someone laid an egg over here.
Huh?
Someone laid an egg.
Oh, yeah. No, two of them. I'm stuck. Ah, you need to move.
Oh, I can't. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, it is. I died?
What?
What?
Respawn.
You just won straight away. Fuck you. I'm dead already.
Yeah, I know. He literally hit you with a Dragon Ball as soon as you got locked in, but...
Right, I'm going in again.
Oh, he's landing on the other side. Stop. Right, have you found your stuff?
Yes, push through. Oh no, that's not my stuff. Ah, I found it.
Yeah,
Oh, thanks, Ed.
Oh, he's dying pretty fast. Oh, Tab's died.
Bro, they got a fucking dynamo on me. I'm dead to a dynamo, but I'm gonna die to a dynamo.
Where are you? Right, the dragon's gonna die now.
Kill that fucking dynamo!
Dead. Yeah, this dragon's dead. Well, it's dead.
Fuck you.
We're here.
Fucking stupid fucking dragon cunt face.
Look at you, man.
Do you have a fucking skin there? Do you have a skin there right now?
Wait, do you get skins, yeah? What, do you get skins?
No, I just got them for my body.
Who's just be a tank? Yeah, I knew you wouldn't make it, buddy. Tubbs died as well.
Elbozo.
Tubbs died too.
Elbozo. Rachel bitch.
All the overseer's gonna be eating Tubbs, but...
Oh, hopefully.
The next day I only have footage of me hunting Ichthyonis. I mean, I'm doing the world a favour, but... yeah, this is literally all I have for this day. What a snipe. On day 4 I didn't do much, but I tried to start protecting the layers of lava in the volcano, because I didn't exactly want any dinos falling in there when we set up the Rexes. And obviously you can see this was very buggy because Drumstick was constantly getting pulled back and forth, and this was probably the biggest mistake that Ark could ever make Terror Distance. They need to get rid of it. And then on day 85 I set up even more Rexes up at the volcano for when we were going to do the Overseer. But later this proved to be a very bad idea. On day 86 I went back to some of the caves because I might have missed some explorer notes as I was getting all of them. On day 87 me and Drumstick went out looking, well it was just me, I went out looking for a Tuso and I found one and we tried to tame it.
Have a look.
Oh!
Raw.
Max level 150.
Male, female?
Female, I think.
Still not bad.
Huh?
Still not bad.
I mean, we were never gonna breed them anyway, but like... Woo! Right, so how do I
Fucking
do it?
hell.
So I've got the casteroids.
Go off the way. Fuck, you don't go away. Don't think she can get away with it. Don't think she can get away.
Should I upgrade all her health?
How much cartridge? How much scuba tanks you got now?
2.
Do you want me to come on and grab them? Might be a bit easier, see.
If this all goes to shit, then yeah. Alright, come on, grip me, big boy.
Hang on a sec. Let him come to. There we are.
Alright, dismount, yeah.
There we are. Told you, that's what we did, isn't it?
Wait, what? How do you spell calamari?
Then for the rest of the day I went out on calamari, and then Drumstick was in the back with Betsy or the Baryonyx Big Mouth. I'm not sure. He was constantly switching between the two. We were still out by the next day, and we found an alpha lydic phase chilling. I think this was like the second one we found, and I killed it. Yeah, Drumstick got really mad because I killed it. Because he changed his profile picture on some social media to alpha lydic phase. Yeah, that's literally it.
Tickle, tickle. Another one!
Yeah.
Leopleurodon.
What?
Another one, that's the third one we've seen in this playthrough. That looks bigger there. Alpha Mosa, no.
Level 10.
Oh, okay, never mind. Another basso, boy.
Alpha, oh.
What level?
20. You need to kill it. You try and kill it. I'm gonna swim off to you because you need to get there. Go! Alpha 4! Fuck! Go!
Is it actually?
Go! Yes, go with it! But can you not see the fucking thing?
No.
It's
Oh,
behind
I
the
can see it
wall.
now. I can see it now.
Go! Oh, what the fuck, man? Kill mode. Oh, fucking mode out. Let's go. Go, Jay, we need to go now, but.
Go up to the surface.
I can't because the fucking moles are on me. Fuck you. Right,
It's
I
chasing
slapped
me.
the moles up. Alright, what levels are too short? Level 40. The black pills we get would be nice, so. Oh, that's tempting.
What's your health looking like? How much you got?
I don't know, I'll have a look now. 10k.
I've got 46k.
That'll be plenty.
As long as I'm in front and attacking it, and you are in the back attacking it.
Yeah, man. Okay, we'll try it.
Where is it?
I don't know, it's sort of disappeared.
Oh, there it is. I see it. Right, I'll go in first. You stick behind a bit. Alright, now. Oh, here we are, we got this. Oh, that was easy.
It's open again, what the fuck?
Level 40, alright, not bad. Oh shit. I'm on my way.
Oh no, I might die. Oh, I'm dead. No.
Well, look, I just jumped this guy for you. Yeah. Did you get the black pills?
Did I get him?
Yeah.
No.
Some random ass guy joined on day 90 because our thing wasn't a private match or whatever, or server. So I decided to hook him up. I gave my boy some chitin armor and a bit of food. I gave him some tools as well. At this point we were preparing for the Overseer because we were going to do it soon. So yeah. On day 91 I killed these 2 random fairies that were somehow at our base. I don't really know how they ended up there, and I don't want to know how they ended up there. All I know now is that they're both dead. By day 92 I started loading all the Rexes into the tech cave, and yeah, this was a very stressful process, let's just say that.
Oh, stuff is spawning. Alright, lovely.
Stuff is spawning, is it?
Yeah. I don't know what level these guys are.
Right, it's barely taking any health off me, and so I'm fine.
Yeah,
I can barely attack, but... Am I lagging? Does this sound laggy anymore?
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
So I didn't get on record, but I died. Yeah, we died to Polovias. What a surprise. Because we were running back to grab the Rexes, and we died on the way. And we lost all our Rexes in the cave, and we died, so we failed. We failed the island. But then I went in creative and then just killed the Overseer. I'm not counting this as a win. I'm counting this as a lose, but here's the Ascension anyway.
This one's the last Rockwell one.
Stands upon the peak of Olympus itself.
Wait, hang on.
The exquisite metal this place is made
Yeah,
out
I
of.
just need that Helena one, which is at the end here.
Creature. It reminds me of the material that lies the obelisks.
Yeah.
A scientist of my caliber could get
Helena, no. I got it. We ascended! Whee! Oh, no, we didn't. It's the monkey now.
It's completely artificial from the ground up. What in the hell is all this?
We ascended! Whee!
How could they have possibly kept it hidden from the world? I don't have the answers.
Oh, we not even giving me the attention. Oh, there we are. I've got it now. I'm recording. I'm just my crack on, mate. Alright, now I'm mixed to my crack on. I swear there's like 2 scorched earths then.
I'm sure you're landing on